On the one hand, you have the black market. And the black market is what I was referring to earlier, where there is no regulation, where there is no control, where the criminal element just comes in and does what it wants and takes advantage of the poor and the vulnerable. And then you have the white market. And this is what we're establishing here in Brazil, and hopefully throughout the whole of Latin America. And that is what we are proud to have established in Malta. 10 years ago, the industry was still very, very young. And Malta copped quite a lot of criticism from other legislations because they were saying, you know, you're introducing these tough regulations. Progress was slow. It was expensive, whereas other people in other countries sought the easy way out. But Malta persisted with its tough regimes, with the tough way of doing things. And now look at Malta and iGaming. It has the best iGaming structure in Europe and is leading the world about how the industry should be run. And thankfully, Brazil is now going the same way. Brazil has seen the virtue of tough regulation, of good legislation, of having transparency and having tough control. You know, Brazil in the last couple of years engaged upon one of the toughest prosecutions of illegal gambling in the world. More than 2,500 cases. And people were critical of that in some cases, but I'm not, because I think it's the right way to go. Because by getting rid of the illegal element, it creates room for the honest operators, for the tough operators, for people like yourselves who come to conferences like this because you want to be seen in the open, because you want to know how the industry operates, because you want to participate, because you want to be a partner